Hi, it's Dr. Jay Wortman here. Just reminding you that we have an ADAPT event coming to Glen Eagles Golf Club Clubhouse in West Vancouver on September 15th. I'll be speaking. Dr. Eric Westman's coming up from Duke in North Carolina. Barbara Bradshaw and Carol Offelman, Canadian doctor colleagues, will also be speaking. So we're looking forward to seeing you there. So I thought it might be timely to talk about what you can do to stay keto while you're traveling. So today we're sitting in the Maple Leaf Lounge in the Vancouver airport, snacking on some of the lovely food they provide here. And usually what I find is when you travel, you can often find options that, if you're careful, you can stay keto. But what I also do when I travel is I bring snacks. So typically what I'll do is I'll have a little bag of macadamia nuts, maybe a couple of Adapt bars or other low-carb keto type bars. I also bring cheese. I like to buy cheese in the little pre-packaged portions, and I throw those in with the nuts and other things. And what I find, and if you're doing keto or low carb, high fat, you already know that you don't get terribly hungry. Your hunger is somewhat modulated, so you don't get into that hangry, panicky, hungry state. So what I find is, even when I bring these little snacks, I don't always have to use them, but it's very handy to have them in case you do get into that situation where you're between meals and needing something to eat. So as we're sitting in the lounge today, this lounge is very generous with their food, and they've got these lovely pizzas. So Alex is having a pizza, but being a very conscientious keto boy, he's scraping the topping off the pizza, right, Alex?
Oh,
And
for
not
sure.
not eating the crust. This is what we do with pizza. Isabel loves pizza, of course, and now she doesn't eat the crust. She scrapes the topping off. And that's, when you think about it, that's really the flavorful part of a pizza anyway. So as we get going on the flight today, we're on a fairly long flight. It's about a 9-hour flight to Dublin. I'm sure they're going to serve food on the airplane. Well, we just get a regular meal and we eat around the carbs. So there'll be a protein, probably some butter. You know, these are the kinds of things we would eat. I'll take the meat portion and I'll dump the butter on it and I'll eat that. And if we get hungry in the interim, I've got my little bag of snacks, bars, keto bars, Adapt bars, macadamia nuts, and cheese. Sometimes I'll also pack, pepperoni. So nice dried pepperoni sausage. When we were in South Africa, visiting Tim Noakes when he had his conference down there, we brought back some biltong, which is this lovely dried meat that they have in South Africa. So things like jerky, if you can find jerky that's not all soaked in sugar, there are, variety of things that you can eat and that you can take as a snack, which doesn't require refrigeration. So right now I've got my little cheese portions, my macadamia nuts, my bars, and we're good to go. So we're going to look forward to seeing you I'll be back in time for our event in West Vancouver at Glen Eagles. I encourage you to go online and buy yourself a ticket for that event, and I look forward to seeing you there. Bye bye.